I grew up with a mom who was addicted to crack, and my father, he was also, but I mean, he wasn't around for us to see it because he was never in our lives. We had to sit and watch our mom. She would leave us for nights at a time, and the crack in her brain would make her so crazy that she wouldn't even think about feeding her children. She just wanted it to get it so bad that she would do anything. She would leave out her house, and she would sell her body just to make money, not to buy us food, but to buy herself crack. We went to school, and I was embarrassed even for my mom to come to teachers' meetings because I didn't want anybody to know that my mom, was a crackhead. I didn't even want anybody to know that she wasn't taking care of us. And every night in my bed, I would cry myself to sleep. And I would say, why did I have to have a mom like that? And why did my life have to be so bad and messed up? And I could never understand why. I didn't know God, and I didn't know Jesus. So, I don't even know who I was crying out to. Just nobody would help me. There was nobody there who I could see who could help me. And I figured that it would be better for me to be dead than to be living like I was. I never tried to kill myself, but I always, I wanted to. I guess I didn't have enough guts. I moved up here at the beginning of my junior year after my brother did. And I didn't want to be away from my mom because she was all I had, even though she wasn't really there. I didn't have a father. So a year after my brother left, I came up here to be with him, with my grandma. And she went to ICCM, and I started coming to church here with her. But, I still didn't feel it right away. I thought that nobody could ever know what I was going through. And because they didn't know what I went through, they couldn't help me, deal with the pain that I had every day. And Pastor Monica, she told me about her life, and I couldn't believe that a pastor had been through so much stuff. And I couldn't believe how she made it out, and she became a pastor, and she had so much hope and was smiling all the time. And she told me about Jesus. I started to pray, and I started to read my Bible, and I don't have any more pain. I don't even worry about my mom anymore, even though I don't live with her, and she's still not doing the right thing. I pray for her every day. I have a little bit of faith that God is going to change her life. Even though I can't see it, doesn't mean that God can't do it, because I didn't believe that he could change my life, and he did it. And I'm going to North Central University. I'm a senior in high school, and I'll graduate in June. I've been on the A honor roll ever since I was a freshman. And it seems like from my situation, you can never see your way out. But Pastor Monica taught me that if you look at your situations and let them determine your future, it'll never work. So I began not to look at my situations, and I began to look at God. And I believe that he could change my situations. And that's the only way it has gotten better. And if I keep believing it, I know that's the only way it's going to get better. And, I just keep praying for my mom. That's it.